Hello everybody, I'm Jedi Jack Penguin and welcome to another LEGO Ninjago review. So today we're going to be looking at set number 70746, Condrai Copter Attack. This set includes 311 pieces and originally retailed for $29.99 back in March of 2015. Now you may notice that I've been on a little bit of a kick when it comes to the Tournament of Element reviews. I should have one more coming out very soon, so look forward to that. So taking a look at the box art, you do get your character of Kai up in the corner, LEGO Ninjago Masters of Spinjizu logo up there, regular stuff off the side, minifigures and choking hazard, and main picture of the set from the front. Turning to the very back, we get some other play features. You can also notice that I did rip the tape off of this box, shows how old of a set this is from all the way back in 2015. Moving to the very top of the box, we get a showcase of our minifigures right there, actual size of Skyler, very nice to get her in this set. You get some of your choking hazards, logos, and smaller pictures from the sides of the box, leading all the way to the bottom with your LEGO Club advertisement, LEGO trademarks, and the barcode for this set. So yeah, that's all for the box, so let's take a quick look at the instructions. Looking at the instructions, we pretty much mimic the front of the box right there. Very back features the Win Lloyd for the time period. We can flip right open to a quick advertisement for all of the sets for this March Tournament of Element wave of LEGO Ninjago. I currently have reviews up for these three smaller ones at the bottom, and I'm currently reviewing this set, and my next review should be of the Enter the Serpent set, so look forward to that. Moving on, we can flip right open to the piece count for one page, and we do get it on another additional page after these quick advertisements about the play features. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say for the instructions, so let's take a look at our minifigure selection. So, taking a look at our first minifigure, we have Skyler. This minifigure is exclusive to the set. Now, her power, if you didn't know, is that she can use anybody's power just by touching them, which I think is just very interesting of a concept based on the show. This version of her minifigure is exclusive to the set, but you can find her in other sets since she does also appear in other parts of the TV show. Looking at her accessory, we do get one crossbow inside that more silver color, which goes along with the under the neck accessory of these arrows, which is also pretty nice to get in that brown color. We get some very nice printing from the very front of the legs, leading up to the belt piece, up to the main torso right there. We have more of a ninja look for this version of Skyler, which I also do really like, using that Season 2, or at least Season 1 ninja mask right there, with no printing other than just the symbol from the front, which I also just find really interesting how they do that. Plain black hands, and then we do get a double-sided facial expression, one with a very nice smirk from the front. You can also take a look at those eyebrows, very interesting. And then the other one is a little bit more interesting. I'm not really too sure what's going on with that other facial expression. I know it's something to do with the show, but I don't really remember it. But either way, that's another facial expression that you can give to Skyler right there. Just gives her a little bit more of a hidden identity from that point. And then we can also take off that under the neck accessory to take a better look at the back printing for her character, which she also does get another one of those arrow holsters right there, which is also pretty nice to see, just as some extra little printing details on her minifigure. So yeah, that's all for Skyler. Also within the set, we get Skyler's father, Chen. This minifigure is not exclusive, but also comes within two other sets, not counting this one. For his character, we do get one accessory being the claw piece inside that more silver color, very interesting accessory, and we also do see that accessory pop up again inside some of the other sets. Kinda disappointing that we didn't see him appear in the recent Legacy sets. It's another minifigure that I would really like to see LEGO remake yet again. But either way, we do get some very nice leg printing right there leading up to the belt piece on those plain black legs. We get a dark red torso piece with the printing continued up there, very nice continuation to the print. Dark red arms, black hands for some gloves. We also do get this very nice snake symbol from the very back of the torso, which is kind of reminiscent to what you see over here for Izor with the very back of his torso, who we'll get to in a few seconds. But overall, very nice design for this minifigure. And then when it comes to the facial expression, we only get the one facial expression for this minifigure, which I do really love the facial expression also for the eyes right there with the red around them. I think it works very well. And then we do get this new hat combo going on right here, which is dual molded with the purple and then the tan right there, sort of similar to the other Condrai hats that we do see within this wave, just with this purple around there like a tail going on, which I think is just really cool. And it is sort of like a snake now that I think of it, because that's supposed to be the head and that's the tail. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say for Master Chen. And then for our last minifigure included within the set, we have Izor. This minifigure is exclusive, which I find rather interesting. We do get some very nice printing leading up from the very bottom of the feet up to the belt piece right there, which is inside a dark red color compared to the purple of the legs. We get the printing for the main front of the torso piece right there, yellow arms for the flesh tone, and black hands for some gloves. We also do get some very nice back printing with that snake symbol yet again. You do see that on a lot of the snake characters from the Tournament of Elements season, so that's also pretty nice, and they are supposed to have a snake tattoo if they work for Chen. And then we get the facial expression, which is only from the front right there with the little snake tattoo, and then some emphasis on the eye right there for Izor. So that's pretty nice to see up there. And then we get the mohawk piece in plain black, and a very nice accessory of this dual molded sword with the tan and the purple, which I think is just a really cool piece to see, and I would really like to see them reintroduce this piece, but still very nice to keep things exclusive. So yeah, that's all for Izor. Along with our minifigure of Skyler, we also do get this flying vehicle right here, which I think is just a very interesting design. It's nothing really too special, just using a few pieces right here. We do get this flame coming out of the back for the engines. We also do get a translucent orange stud for that as well, which I don't know what they're trying to do there. We get some clip pieces from the side with these golden swords just as some wings right there, and it is using one of those three-way plate pieces, which is also pretty cool to see. Now to place your character on here, you just place them like such, and then you have Skyler with her crossbow shooting off arrows from this flying vehicle at her father, which I think is just a very interesting vehicle just to add on to the set, just to give it another play value. So yeah, that's all that I have to say for this vehicle. When it comes to the Condrai Copter itself, we do get a couple of stickers to add some details, so taking a look at those right off the bat, we get two stickers opposite each other reversed right here on these slope pieces from the very back, which feature one of those more Condrai looks right there, just to get the point across that this is an Condrai vehicle. We get the same thing from that side. We get a sticker from the very back right here on this slope piece, which also is pretty nice to see, just some extra details. And then our last two stickers are from the very front right here, where you have the eyes for the vehicle, which those are mostly covered up by this piece right here from the front. So if I do take that off, you can take a better look at those stickers, and that is hidden by this area, which is also on a little bit of a hinge plate going on right there, which also has some clip pieces to add this little extra top part, which we do get the same sort of styling from that from the very back, which I also do really like seeing the skeleton body piece right here, and it is one of the older style ones with the little ball joints right there for the arms, which are very nice to get. Would have liked to see the skeleton arms to go along with those, but still it's fine for what it is. Get the same thing going on from the back like I said before, just with a bigger spike going on from there. You get the engine areas from the very back with like the wind turbines right there. You can spin that around using the pin connection. When it comes to the side wings over here, we also do get more of those gunmetal gray areas with the wind turbine, so then you can actually spin these using the pin piece connection, and you can also move these to this side if you want, which is another very nice thing. And you have some pretend guns right here just to represent what you also see for the flick fire missiles back here. Get the same thing going on from this side right here, clip piece connection for these extra little spike details. You get some bones all across here connected by clip pieces as well. And you also have the ability to move these wing areas, so you can actually move them up and down and to the side if you really want to, since they are adjustable using that piece right there. Though I definitely prefer having these more up compared to having them down or to the side. I think it looks very nice if you have it like this. This is definitely the way that I like seeing this vehicle. And speaking of flick fire missiles, all you gotta do to launch those out is of course flick from the point where you see the back of them, and it goes out into the distance, never to be found again, and now it's all the way on the other side of the table. And you get two of those, one from each side. You do get the pretend ones like I mentioned before from the very front as some more pretend guns for this vehicle. From the very back, we also do get a hinge connection right here just for this little extra area, just for the curving of that, which I do really like seeing that. And then when it comes to the main cockpit area right here, we do get two spots to sit your characters right here of both Izor and Chen. Get one spot over here, which also features a translucent red button. You get some very nice spikes over here from the side as well, and then we have like a main control area, and I think that's a very interesting arrangement of parts to represent that. And now the final play feature that we actually have in this set, which is actually very interesting, you can place Skyler right here, and then from the very back we do get this little area, which I gotta show. You can push that in like such, and it will launch out a net from the mouth of the vehicle. which should have landed on Skyler, so we're just gonna pretend that that actually happened. So there you go, you can capture Skyler with the net, and all you gotta do is just fold it back up and plop it within this area, which is pushed in quite back a ways, so then you can actually make sure that this shoots out quite a nice distance. So overall, for $30, I think that this set was definitely worth it back in the day. You do get some very nice minifigures, two of which are exclusive to the set, being Izor and Skyler, though you could get Skyler in other sets in the future, and you can get Master Chen within other sets. This is definitely the set to go if you want to just grab all of these characters all at once. When it comes to the design of the vehicle for this set, I do really like a lot of the sticker details, and I do really love the color scheme of the dark tan, the black, and the purple. And if you own other sets from the Tournament of Elements wave, this is not one that you want to skip out on. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say for this video. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below what your thoughts are on this set. Also remember to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so every time I upload a new video. So yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you next time. Bye!